Carolyn and Shantz, and these are the rewards of merit. We have a client, it's in the midstream industry, their largest gathering and processor in the Permian, and own over 50,000 miles of pipe. They're primarily in Texas and Oklahoma. They actually have a very large tax department and have several folks focused on transaction taxes, but the challenge they had was they have multiple sales and use tax audits and were getting behind. Had a lot of assessments, penalties and interest, was just continuing to accrue, and at the same time they implemented a third-party software package to help correct the issues, but the implementation didn't go as planned. So they engaged us. We ended up representing and helping close 4 sales and use tax audits for them, saving them over $20 million in tax penalties and interest, and also recovering some overpaid taxes. On the third-party software package, we dedicated some staff to dedicate 3 full months of helping mitigate the suspended transactions that had been occurring as a result of that implementation not going as planned, and we're able to correct the software to prevent the errors from reoccurring in the future. At this point, we've saved them in the multiple millions. They were building out a large pipeline and identified a significant amount of tax exposure related to some pipe that had not been taxed. We approached 2 states and were able to negotiate voluntary disclosure arrangements with those states and save them over $5 million in tax penalty and interest associated with those purchases. We are their go-to provider for audits. For audit support, we've been serving them since I've started at Merit, and I've actually known the tax director there for almost 30 years.